For Black Business Month, I wanted to do something to help African American entrepreneurs learn how to use their social media to market their products, their services, their initiatives, their events, their business. So, I had an event today with neighborhood development centers in St. Paul at Flavor Cafe, and it turned out amazing. You got 4 lines to perfect your craft, to perfect your post. That might be the only post somebody sees today. How are you going to touch them? Are you going to make them laugh? Are you going to make them cry? Are you going to make them think? Are you going to make them hungry? Are you going to make them thirsty? Are you going to make them feel talented? What are you selling? Because guess what? Ain't nobody going to shine a light on you. You got to come in the room clapping for yourself with your own light. Your social media channels are your light. Don't ever be ashamed to celebrate who you are and what you're doing. But see, if I use my social media to talk about all the atrocities in the world and all the things that are going on bad, that are wrong with the community and the marches, and this is horrible, people gonna leave me down and out. They leave me high and lifted up. Then they tell other people. Because they touch each person in a different way. Town. If you are a healthcare company, you need to be following every healthcare reporter in town. If you don't know the healthcare reporters, shame on you. You need to be following every education reporter at the Pioneer Press, every education reporter at the Star Tribune, every education reporter at KSTP, every education reporter at the New York Times, the LA Times, the Washington Post, the New York Post, USA Today. If there's an education reporter out there, you need to be following them. What's your business? Every reporter that's writing anything about anything that you're doing, if you are a restaurant owner, you need to be following every food critic. Right? Because guess what they're going to do? Follow you back. And when they follow you back, they're going to be looking at your timeline. Well, why is she following me? Oh, she got a comic book store. And she's providing culturally competent education materials. You know, my story that I was going to do today dropped out. Let me see if I can find her. So then you got to check your DMs. I check my DMs every 5 minutes. All spam, all the people that want to give me $1 million because they about to die, and the people who want me to wire them some money, oh, they get some response. I'm responding to everybody. You need to follow the reporters, the newspapers, the magazines, the TV stations in town who have a vested interest in your company. But I want y'all to think about what are they going to be seeing. So you might not better follow them today. You can't just post something on social media because you feel like it. It's got to be strategic. You can't put something up about an event you having if 8 people just got shot in North Minneapolis. You got to be sensitive to that. You can't just jump on social media and just start typing. You got to see what's going on. 4 weeks ago, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was telling me that his wife started a liquor company. And I said, oh my God, did y'all realize Black history is being made in the month of July? When Marcus Lemonis said, I'm giving away an RV today. Who should I give it to? And said, now I don't know this lady, but I'm looking at her social media feed. Baby, that's your resume. You don't need no website. Nobody going to your damn website. Y'all paying people $5,000, $10,000 for a website. Nobody looking at it but you and the people who built it. Folks is going to your social media. That's your resume.
So instead of brainstorming where you're all in a group and you're throwing things at a wall, you actually just take a piece of paper and you let your brain fall out onto it. What are all the things that you could say about your business? Just start scribbling them down. And some of them are really big. Some of them are the things that are written in your mission. And some of them are the things that you just like a lot. Write them all down. Before you know it, you're gonna have like 3 or 4 core themes. And one of those themes should be about you as the founder or the owner or the creator of who you're about, because When people want to shop with smaller businesses, that's why. Think about those 3 or 4 core things about your business, one of which is your story, and maybe the others are about the products or the services that you sell.
Being here today was one of the best experiences that I have had in a long time as a small business owner. To be able to get this information, to be shared in a room filled with beautiful Black people and people of color, lots of social media advice. I feel like taking this advice, applying these principles is going to take my business to the next level.
Being here at Sheletta's workshop today, it was just pure affirmation, a reminder to be who we are fully and not hesitate about talking about what we do and what we're pushing and what we want to share with others. Right. It was affirmation overload, and with her, you're always going to have that inspired with some joy and a whole bunch of laughter too.
My name is Kelly Friesen, and Sheletta was kind enough to have a consultation with me, and she encouraged me to hold an event to discuss something I'm very passionate about, which is autism. So tomorrow night, I'm actually holding an event about Waiver Reimagine. It's going to be out in Otsego, and I can't say enough about how blessed I feel that Sheletta planted the seed and is helping me get my advocacy into action. So I just really want to thank her. I appreciate it.
To be able to get these jewels, to be able to spread the word for my business, because my business, Mind the Crown, is a safe haven for women, and I didn't know how to get that message out. But talking to Sheletta, I know how to do it now. So I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready to apply all the tips. And so thank you, Ms. Sheletta, for giving us your time and your jewels, because you didn't have to do it.
You immediately feel her spirit, you feel her enthusiasm. She's just real and down to earth, and that's really what I love about her.
Oh, today was fabulous, and I'm glad I didn't hesitate to come at all, because you always leave me thinking, stirring, ready to do something new. And it puts me right at the edge of that lift where I have to tap into my faith to do it, okay? Thank you for being unapologetic and all of your beautiful Black self when you present, because it just captures us, takes us in, and it speaks a language that we don't get used to hearing when it comes to jumping towards what God has put in us. So I thank you for it so much. I love you, man.